He was about 200 metres from the gates. They find a nice early off. And number 4, Tom Bombadil, late withdrawal. They're just about set. In fact, they are set and they sent on their way. What a Blast took a pick. What a Blast picked as the starter said go and gets a few flicks down the neck as 5 lengths off. Fever, Captain Turk, Roy Psycho, the first trio to respond. Mighty Smart, Silver Cent is going very wide around them. Further back in the running, Kenneth MacArthur, King's Cove. Prince Charming towards the inside. What a Blast after taking a very awkward stride is towards the back of the field. Rain Dance, the yellow cap, and Captain Z drops anchor and spots them 12 length start. Silver Cent has been sent about the business. Silver Cent now bounds away, goes 3 to 4 lengths clear. Silver Cent's clear. Fever's at the rail, Mighty Smart the grey. Kenneth MacArthur, Roy Psycho. Then we drop back in the running, Captain Turk. Towards the outside, Rain Dance has made a few positions. The yellow cap of Rain Dance getting a bit closer. Captain Z's also there between them, King's Cove and the White Silks. Then we got Prince Charming. Towards the back end of the field, Captain Z, and What a Blast has dropped out of contention and gets niggles at the back of the field. 500 to go, Silver Cent. The grey Mighty Smart's about a pounce. Kenneth MacArthur's around them. Fever travelling towards the inside. Rain Dance coming inside the 400 now. Mighty Smart. King's Cove looks to run a race on the outside. Rain Dance and Fever. Mighty Smart at the 300. King's Cove's a big runner on the grandstand side. Prince Charming. Mighty Smart's going with them. Rain Dance. Roy Psycho on the inside. King's Cove hard up against the outside. Could just have his head in front. King's Cove up the outside, and King's Cove, number 9 will win it. King's Cove won it. Prince Charming and Rain Dance photos. Then came Mighty Smart behind these runners. So number 9, King's Cove, pays up 26 Rand 10 the win, and this for the Doug Campbell stable, Atendiwe Mgutwa, and this for the Doug Campbell yard. Winning Post Sportsbook, the Sings, Doug Campbell, Chettiers, Erasmuses, Evans, Hydes, Reels, and well done to the Sugar Hill stud. King's Cove swept up the outside and becomes a 2-time winner. Number 9, King's Cove. Prince Charming might just get second, number 7, and Rain Dance is there. That is number 11, Mighty Smart further back. King's Cove made his move up the grandstand side, and King's Cove comes into the lead with about 150 metres to go. Mighty Smart, Rain Dance, Prince Charming staying on. But King's Cove, it's been 659 days since he last tasted victory, but he'll taste it today, and this is his first win on the Polly. Back to the studio.
Doug Campbell's first runner on the day has found himself in the winner's enclosure, and they are thrilled, and why not? Any winner's a good one. Tokazizwe is the gentleman that looks after King's Cove at Sugar Hill. Well done, Tokazizwe, a very good win. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
And Hollywood and GoldCircleRacing.
Well done, congratulations. Well done. Well done, Doug. He's thrilled.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And,
he's got a wife and children to feed, you know.
He speaks very well, and wonderful to have him in the winner's enclosure. Now, next time we come to Sugar Hill, we can have a bit of a Maui and Chandon.
Champagne for breakfast.
Well done, Doug.
Thank you.
He's won a good race today.
He has. Look, my biggest concern was the Polly. He's never really run well in the Polly, but Atandiwe had a great race. He kept him out of trouble and brought him right to the outside and had a clear run, and he's shown us what he can do.
I asked you the last time when you had a winner, where's Di? And we're missing her at the races. She's missing out on all the fun. Can you get her to the course?
Sure, I will soon, I think. It's about time, but she's working very hard, but she's very well paid, you know.
Doug?
I couldn't cope without her, I tell you, she's amazing. But I really want to say well done. One of my oldest friends and patrons, who play polo with me, Jan Tarila, can't be here. He's locked in at one of those ambers at Howick, and he couldn't get down. Jan, I know you're watching. Well done, our friend, and Marsh and Chet here, and Dean Hyde, who's in Cape Town. It's lovely having this ongoing support of this horse. Yeah.
It certainly is, Doug, because without the support you can't do it. And yeah, nice bunch of owners, and they'll be thrilled. Gosh. I think they were bringing the helicopters to take the money away. But Doug, the rest of your runners, this was your first, and you're in the winners' enclosure.
I think Vitas Bearing in the next race has got a fairly good chance. And Ruby Slippers, she's all a bit scratchy. If she handles things, she could run a nice race. And Master George in the last is overdue. If he can get covered up, I think he'll run a big race.
Well, let's hope we chat again. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Spot on. Sugar Hill Racing, Doug Campbell. Every winner, Tundi, is a fantastic one. Now, you've just had the 2 rides today. Goodness gracious, no more helicopters. We can't hear with all these helicopters flying over. 2 rides, you've had a 3rd, and bang, you're in the winner's enclosure. Well done, Tundi. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Warren. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Tell us about how the race unfolded. They've sent the search party out for you. It looks like...
I see that. They're looking for us.
You've kicked everybody out of their pick 6 and jackpot, but that's okay. Tell us how the race unfolded for you.
The race worked out pretty well for me, Warren. I managed to get him in a nice spot. And when they slowly started coming back at us, I was able to kind of like pull him out and make him move on early. And I think that's why I won my race. You know, everything just worked out for him, and he's won nicely.
Well, as I said, the 2 rides, a place and a win. With more performances like this, no doubt your book will be getting fuller and fuller. Well done.
Yes, yeah, Warren, you know, we can't do much without the opportunities. With the less that I'm getting, I'm appreciative of that, you know. Obviously, a big thank you to Mr. Kamal. This is actually, it means a lot to me, this winner, because I've had so many rides for him, and I've never been able to crack a winner for him. It's my first winner for him, so I appreciate that. And a big thanks to him for giving me the ride back. You know, I thought he had a chance today. You know, when you look at his last run, he ran against much stronger, and he actually ran a good race. Yes. So I phoned him up when I saw him in the weights, and I said, please, can I ride him again? And I'm glad that I could make it up. So, yeah.
Well, you've made Mr. Campbell and your sponsors, One Dream Panel and Paint, very proud. Well done.
Yes, a big thank you to Terence as well, my sponsor, for his support also. Thank you.
Lovely,
and to the owners.
Congratulations. Well done. Always a pleasure talking to Atandime Magudwa. He knows how to ride winners. He's ridden the jackpot. That'll remain in all of our minds. He rode the jackpot as an apprentice. Talented young rider is Atandime Magudwa. 7, 9, 7, 11 and 8. Those are the numbers that you're going to need. Bit of a jolt. But there we go. That's what it is. And Atandime rode this horse last time. He was on the blower to Doug. And bang, they're in the winner's enclosure. Well done to all the patrons involved in this horse. There's a whole host of them all over the country. Some in Cape Town, some in Hilton, some in Howick. Well done to all of you. Enjoy every second of this moment. Well done. King's Cove's got it won. Race 5 is done and dusted. Race 6 around the corner as the next helicopter approaches. Can't believe it.